Howdy folks, welcome to episode 22. Today we're going to start a new game again, and we're going to try the Dawn of Galaxy thing, and I think this is their Omicron looking planet. We'll actually have to see how much it does look and feel like Omicron, because it would be cool if it was something different. But yeah, here's our seed, and here's all our settings and everything, and let's get started. Alright, here we go, and, interesting, it's an orange thing. Okay. And we're going to go, there's our survivors camp. So yeah, this looks like the regular, oh no, it wasn't orange, it was just the upper atmosphere. Looks like they took that from Zahines or whatever. But yeah, we're just going to head straight for the survivors camp here and see if we can land on top of it. Just because. And yeah, so this is, they've been updating quite a bit on the Dawn of Galaxy thing, Dawn of the Galaxy, and so I'm curious to see how much material is in here. Let's go. Okay, so we're gonna try again to do the thing, place the survival constructor. Okay, so let's do that. Let's get our survival constructor. Oh, I guess we need to find it first, which would be in here. Let's see, where is the entrance to this thing? Here we go. And our personal locker here. Because, look at all this stuff. Okay, all this stuff. Alright, and we can, let's see, we're going to grab our gun too. And we're going to place survival constructor. There we go. Add crafting materials. What did it just tell us? Yeah. Add crafting materials. Is that it? Add fuel pack templates. Okay, so what crafting materials? Where is the tutorials? It's not in the tutorials. Basic crafting. So transfer all of the, yeah, this must be made for, I think this is made for the other planet and for Akua, and yeah, so we're just gonna do the motorbike, and I guess we're gonna have to skip that part of the tutorial. And let's see, I've got medikits, I've got some water. I don't need water on me, so I can put that away. And let's see, what else do I not need? You know what I need to do is I need to put down that emergency O2. And here's our motorbike. So let's get this thing. I don't remember if it actually gets more oxygen when you place it in the water. I'll have to check. That's something I don't think I've done. So status quality 10%. Nope. So you know what? I'm going to put it up next to my base instead, because I'd rather have it there. And yeah, let's get it put up here. Yeah, I'd rather have it out right where it's closer to me if it's going to be 10% either way. So this is going to put out a bottle every 2 minutes for 44. So it's going to put about four little stacks of that. So we can let that go while we are out wandering around looking for stuff. And so what is it we need to get first? It's interesting. There's another door here. So we need to find, I guess we need to find some thing. The technical term for it. I guess we need to find some iron and that kind of stuff. There's magnesium over there. So why don't we head that way? And we will go get some magnesium, and I should probably turn on my jetpack. Yeah, we'll get some magnesium, and so we can make ammo. That'll be our first task, is if we can find some iron. And I figure we'll go this way since, you know, it's closer. There we go. There's cobalt on the way there. Or not on the way there, past it. It's the closest thing, and basically if we find some iron, nice. If we find some iron, then we're good. We can do a lot of ammo. And the other thing we're going to need quickly is promethium, because we only have like 3 packs. And I suppose I can put down the motorcycle and get some distance covered here with it. Let's see. It's just not that great on the uphills. And I'll see if I can get some speed built up with it. So I can get up the hill a little bit more. Come on. So yeah, the reason I ride the motorcycle is it saves you a little bit of stamina and that stuff. And so our magnesium deposit is right over here. It's right here. Okay. And so I think what we're going to do is this, so we can see on our thing where we are, and we're going to go down this way. Apparently I need to reload, and I need to turn off the, yep. So I need to turn off the, I turn off the auto level when I'm using the drone for this because I'm trying to point straight down. And if you do that with the auto level off, or on I mean, it will spin you to the side instead. It'll like twist you around trying to keep you from going straight down. So here's the magnesium already, and so I'm going to grab a little bit of this and I will be back in just a minute. Alright, we have 50 magnesium. I think we're good for now. And so we're going to go grab some of this cobalt too while we're at it. And we'll grab some of this stuff while we're on the way, because it will give us some XP. And a little bit anyway. And let's see here. We'll get some of this cobalt. And maybe there will be something else on the map that will show up. Please? And yeah, and cool that it's foggy. I like that. So let's do this. And I'm hitting the inventory to make the map show up for those of you who are new. So if you start out the drone, as you see here, the map doesn't show up, but when you change to your inventory, suddenly it shows up. And so that's why I'm doing that. But yeah, I'm going to grab this cobalt. And again, I will be back in just a minute. Alright, we have 100 cobalt ores. I think that's enough for now, and we're going to throw the motorcycle back down and get going here. And let's see here. Oh, nice. There's a meteor storm there. That's pretty cool. Meteor shower. Nice. Okay, and you know what else I need to do is I need to set a waypoint for this. You know what? I don't have a waypoint for the base, so I need to set a waypoint here. There we go. Alright, just so that I'm not like heading too far away from base or anything. So what I think we're going to do is we're going to make a circle around this. And you know what? I can do this. Whoops. I can do this. And I can get this thing too. There we go. Alright. And really, I did all that for cobalt? Nice. Okay, so anyway, I forgot about the rocks too. So I guess we can do that as well. And let's see here. Yeah, this looks like it's pretty much just Omicron. Like almost an exact duplicate of Omicron. Although I think they are changing Omicron, and so there's going to be some differences simply from that. But let's see if we can find... Usually there are some rocks around these trees, but I haven't seen any now. There we go. Alright. So we're going to do this, and we're going to drill a bunch of these. And yeah, we're going to drill a bunch of these and see if I can get some iron and stuff. So that should help, since I haven't found an iron deposit. And the other thing I need to do is I need to check the shoreline of that lake for promethium, because like I said, promethium is going to be our biggest enemy. Lack of promethium is going to be our biggest enemy at the beginning until we find like even a dozen of them. It would help massively. So yeah, let's see if there's any more of these rocks. And I don't see any. Yeah, there's one. Okay, there's one more. So let's see if this will get us a little bit of stuff. We got a little bit of iron. Okay, so we should be able to make a couple of things. We should be able to make a couple of the ammo pieces. And we're going to do this again. And grab these. And finally used up my first fuel pack. So the nice thing about the the nice thing about the drill being horribly slow now is that it takes forever to use up all your drill fuel too. Let's see. I thought I saw another one there. Okay. So yeah, the other thing I have to look for is I have to look for promethium, and it's been on the shores of that thing, so we'll have to see. Where'd my motorcycle go? Whoops. And I apologize for that. And I'm just going to skip that rock. We're going to go back to base, and we're going to see if we can find promethium over here anywhere. So watch the shoreline. But yeah, the jumping on and off the bike thing is because I have a macro on my mouse that hits the collect key for me, so that I don't end up with carpal tunnel from pointless repetitive use of the button, from spamming the button for no good reason. So yeah, that's what that is. And I always forget to turn it back off when I'm done, so you know, that's where that comes from. Okay, so we need, yeah, we at least have this. Now we can put stuff in the constructor, and we can get those, and we have a little bit of each, so we can get those ingots going, and like that. And let's see, I need food here too. We'll eat some of this food. There we go. And so yeah, let me check the underwater here, and we'll see if we can find anything here. And once again, whenever you can, use the drone to go underwater, because it is faster. As you see here, it's way faster than swimming. And so if you're swimming around in the water, you're going to be really slow. And the only thing, you used to be able to use it to pick seaweed, but now you can't. Contact loss, okay. Yeah, you used to be able to use it to pick seaweed, and now you can't do that anymore. But you can still use it to drill, and so if you find some of those things, and they're going to be over where the grass is, if anywhere. So if you find some of those rocks, the promethium rocks, which I'm hoping to find so that I can show you guys what it looks like too, but they're like bluish purple, or blue and purple. And yeah, if you find any of those, you can pick them. Yeah, there is stuff on the bottom, so there might be some out here. And let's see if we can actually drill this. Yeah, cool. Okay. Come on. Did I get both of them? Did it give me both of them? Yeah, it did, I think. Whoops. So yeah, we're just gonna try going out in different directions with the drone and see what we can find. If we can find anything. There's rocks and there's seaweed. There we go. We'll grab that. And yeah, because I could use the extra iron. Nice. I guess I'll have to go that way. To keep contact with my drone. And yeah, so there should be something out here, I think. Let's see. Let's see. This is where we were. And is that? Nope, that's a blue crystal. Okay, well, I'm gonna grab these. And this. And yeah, I'm gonna look around some more for those. Whoops, there we go. Need to turn off the auto leveling too. But yeah, I'm gonna look around for these blue things some more and see if I can't find any. I don't see any though, and so I'm thinking that my best bet, these are gonna be very rare, and I'm thinking my best bet is not gonna be wandering around the water slowly forever because that's going to take a long time and use up all my oxygen. And so I think what we're going to do is we're going to head back up to camp. And you sink with the tool in your hand, you sink. So you want to get rid of that so you can get out of the water sometime this week. But yeah, I don't see anything there. So maybe we'll head over the mountains and see if we can find, because we kind of went west and then north and then east, and we didn't find much. So we're going to do this. And while we still have some daylight left, and that still has stuff in it, so we're going to put these in here. And is it still going, or is it done? There we go. Okay, we'll let those craft. Oh, and I need to do the magnesium too, and I can put this stuff in here since I'm not going to need it. And get the motorbike in case we can go down the hill on this side. So yeah, we're going to go. Wow, the gravity is really high on this planet, isn't it? Yeah, it is. So yeah, we're going to go over these mountains. We'll see what's up here, and maybe we can find something. So the oxygen and food are going to be our biggest concerns. The food shouldn't be too big of a concern. There's a bunch of orange trees behind us that we walked through. We can go over there and eat a bunch of oranges and hopefully not get food poisoning. And so yeah, like I said, oxygen is going to be the big deal for us. So, and to get oxygen, we need the promethium. So let's find us a promethium source. And that's the one thing on this planet is the blue crystals in the promethium are very, at least on the lakes anyway, those are very rare. Okay, oh man, this mountain just keeps going, doesn't it? Alright. And I think I'm pretty good on the armor. Let's see. Yeah, I'm good down to -25, so I should be good going over these mountains, I hope. And let's see what's over the mountain. A drone base. Nice. That's the drone base, and yeah, you know what? I'm kind of thinking this is not going to be a good idea. Kind of thinking this is not going to be the greatest place to go, and so I might get on the bike and go down the mountain instead, because even if I find a promethium deposit on the other side of this mountain, I'm going to have to hide from the drone base to get it, I think. And so I think we're going to, yeah, we'll just go along the ridge here maybe and see. Because, yeah, that's the, don't fall down that side. That's the drone base. And which way is, this is east. Okay. Yeah, I think what we're going to do is we're going to try to go over this. We're going to try to go a little east of us and then go around, do another circle a little bit wider out. And so let me put down the bike and see if I can actually get down this hill on it. Because if you do it right, you can get down the hill pretty quickly. And if you don't do it right, then you end up going backwards down the hill like that. But yeah, let's see if we can get down the hill. And off to that side, maybe? Come on. There we go. That's not a... Okay, no, that's a lizard mule. Oh, come on. World's worst bike. World's worst dirt bike. Come on. Can't turn. That's the ridiculous part of it, is you can't turn. And okay, so we're gonna get back on the bike here, and we're gonna see what we're basically gonna go across this plain and see if we can find anything. And turn it down a little. Here we go. Let's see if we can find anything on this plain. Because like I said, we need a promethium deposit. And let me see how many there are on the planet. Yeah, there's 5 on the planet, so we have a fairly decent chance of finding something. And great. And there's a drone over there, which I probably want to avoid for now. And I should probably zoom in a little here so I can see a little bit better. Yeah, and he's already coming my way. Keep going. Keep going. So we're going to go over this way, and I need to stay at least somewhere near the daylight because I'm not going to be able to see anything, and the video is going to suck for you guys as well. But yeah, because the headlights on this motorbike are basically worthless. So yeah, let's get... Come on. Let's get going around this lake, and we'll head west and see what we can find over there. If this stupid bike doesn't get stuck. Right. Alright, and yeah, this is actually the darkest part of the day too, which is not fun. The 2 hours, the hour before sunset and the hour after, are like the worst. And we did lose the drone. Okay. So yeah, we're going to head over this way and see. Keep an eye on the shoreline too. And yeah, we'll see if we can find a promethium deposit. Where are we in relation to that? Okay. So there's this mountain up here. So what I'm thinking is we can go up this and then across and then come back again maybe. So we'll try that. I just need to keep going west a little bit. And I'm thinking I should have adjusted the night brightness too in this, because then we can actually see a little bit better. Because yeah, I really hate dark videos, and like when you try to watch this on a tablet, it's basically you can't see anything. So yeah, I think I'm going to actually do that real quick, and I will be right back. Alright, we're back, and the sun is setting, and we'll see what kind of we'll see what kind of lighting we can get here once we get past this silliness of sunset is being insanely dark. And we're going to go north here. It looks like we're basically in the shadow of this mountain. So, and let's see if that's visible there. Then yeah, I guess I do need to start going this way. So yeah, I'm going to head west. Where am I here? It's interesting. It seems to be showing... Huh, that moved. That waypoint moved. It's showing it. I just noticed that 14.3 AU. Okay, that's a bug. And so let's set our waypoint here. And let's see if we can remove this one. There we go. And there we go. Okay, much better. Alright, so we are getting low on oxygen too, so I'm going to put some of this in my bar so that I can do this while I'm running. And my jetpack is off. That's why it's not working. So yeah, if you put the other thing, if you put food or oxygen in your hotbar, you can actually use it a lot more quickly than you can use out of your inventory, because you can shift right click to use it in your inventory, but it doesn't go very quickly when you do that. But anyway, we're going to come up to the crest of this mountain and see what we can find here. Maybe there's something good on the other side. I'm a greener. There's always greener grass somewhere else. And yeah, okay. So nothing special there. And I think what we're going to do is we're going to make a big loop around here. We're going to make a loop around here and come back and hope that I don't run out of oxygen, and I actually have to run my character, not my drone, around there. I can't just fly my drone around the planet. Alright. And yeah, hopefully we will find some promethium. Oh, that's going to hurt. Yeah, I knew that was going to hurt. Okay. Hopefully we can find some promethium here. So I will let you guys know if I find anything interesting. Alright, we are back, and I'm heading towards Survivor's Camp, and what do we see here? The patrol vessel is over there, hanging out over top of my oxygen dispenser and my camp. So, this is going to be kind of stupid because basically that oxygen thing is my only way to survive, and I'm betting that the patrol vessel is going to camp my base. It's just going to sit there and camp. And if I try to go near it, it's going to shoot me. And I'm sure it just destroyed everything there too. So we'll see if it... I assume it at least shot out the core. And it's going to try to kill me if I go near there. But honestly, I don't have any other choice. There's nowhere else I can go. So yeah, it's that, or you know what, do a fresh start maybe and get a new oxygen generator, because yeah, that's okay, let's see what happens. Yeah, that's a little ridiculous. Okay, if I knew that was going to happen, I would have started and taken all my stuff and moved away from there. Yeah, it just blew up, what, the core? I don't know if it's going to shoot at all the other devices in there and blow up the storage and all that, but we'll see. We'll see what it's going to do. So, alright. This should be fun. We're getting close enough. It should start shooting at us soon here, I assume. Let's see. But I think when it does, I'm going to make a break for the shack and see if I can hide in the shack. If it starts shooting at me. Let's see. Come on. Huh. Nope. Did it shoot it? Yeah, it shot out the core. But it didn't destroy the stuff here. Okay, that's just funny. And and I don't think it's even going to move either. I think it's just hanging out there. It's just camping. It's not even moving, is it? Nope. And you know what? Is this? Oh no, that's an antenna. Okay. It almost looked like one of those deco things that holds the fuel. And let's see if he's going to shoot at me too or what. Yes. Okay. That's a yes. All right. So the trick is I need to pick up my constructor without being in sight of this guy. Let's see if I can do that. How is he hitting me? What does he have a line of sight? He's shooting my feet. Come on. I can't. Oh, man. Okay, let's see. Let's see if I can do it. No, I can't. Oh, that sucks. I can't pick up the constructor. Okay, so I am pinned down by this stupid thing. Let's see, can I get underneath that stairway, maybe? I don't know if I can get underneath the stairway, maybe. And because he's going to shoot me over here too, isn't he? Yeah, let me see if I can get underneath the stairway. And come on. No, there's nothing under there. It's not hollow under there. So, yeah, I can't even get my... Yeah, this is stupid. Okay, so now we've gone from the start is insanely too easy to it's basically impossible because, yeah, the thing's... Even if I had enough ammo, it's 3 times the range of my weapon. So I can't even shoot at it even if I wanted to. Okay, yeah, that's awesome. That's really awesome. All right, let's see if maybe we can do this. And maybe we can reach our stuff like this. Can't reach it there. There we go. All right, so we're going to grab our stuff. And I can't reach the oxygen thing, can I? Okay. Let's see. Am I going to be able to reach that? I can't reach it. I need health. I need to do this. And... Come on. Because I need to get some health back. There we go. Does this thing do health? It does 10. Okay. Well, that's some. So we're going to eat some of these and see if we can get some health back. I like how it's not even moving. It's just sitting there now. Oh, I found your base. I'm going to camp over it and keep you from getting anywhere. So what we're going to do, the plan is we're going to basically run out there and make a rush for it and try to grab the oxygen thing before I get shot and die. Nice. Okay, so I need to grab that. Alright, so let's see if we can do this. And there we go. And we'll see if we can actually get the drone out there. Come on. Come on. See if we can get the drone out there to grab that stuff. Let's see. There we go. Okay, so problem solved. And I'm shocked it's not shooting at my drone. That is really weird. I guess that's a new thing, because everything else shoots at your drone. But he is just sitting there, and yeah, we're going to have to run away and find somewhere else to go, because this just isn't going to do it. So we have, and I can't make a multi-tool with the, yeah, that kind of sucks. I can't make a multi-tool with the thingy, can I? Let me see. Let me see. Multi-tool, we need to do our tech tree, and I need to go to tools, multi-tool, unlock, and let's see if the, I don't think the survival constructor can make one. So let's find out here, and I should probably do some oxygen too before I start suffocating here. And let's see if we can make a multi-tool. Yeah, we can make a multi-tool. Okay, so we're going to do that. Let's see, what does it need? Electronics and cables. Do I have silicon? I have silicon, right? I don't have any silicon? Out of all that stuff I got? Oh yeah, I do have silicon right there. Duh. Okay, so I need, what was it? Metal components, electronics, cables. So, metal components, that was 4 of them? Yeah. And electronics and cables. Okay, so that should do that. And then I need to make them, oh man, I need to use Promethium to do that. Okay, metal pieces. I'm going to have to take the risk. And, no, you know what? I'm kind of thinking, yeah, I don't need, I was thinking I can take these for the electronics and all those components, but I need the stuff even more, and now my temperature is down too. It's nighttime, and the temperature has gone down below my threshold, and so I'm going to start losing, yeah, I'm losing temperature here too. No, go under the water, go, go, go. Okay, so is it, yeah, okay, the water is warmer. So, all right, so we can do this to get away from this thing, hopefully. Hopefully we can get far enough away from it, and I guess we're just going to have to go find a new home. So, yeah, that's going to be interesting. So I think that's going to be it. Is he going to take off now? Or was that just the water? I think it was just the water distorting things. Okay, yeah, that's going to be it for, yeah, where am I even going to go? Where I'm not going to freeze to death. That's going to be it for episode 22. We're going to see what we can do in episode 23. So I think we're going to try to find a new home where we're not going to starve and freeze and run out of oxygen and stuff. So maybe walk around and see if we can find a civilian POI, perhaps. But yeah, join me in episode 23 for that, and we will see you then. Later.